morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Friendly Fire, the show where I take two members of talent from Rainbow Six in all generalities, put them against one another on one topic, and they got 45 seconds each to discuss an argument on their position on said topic. Of course, if you have your own ideas on what we're talking about today, or you'd like to suggest more topics in the future, make sure you drop them down below in the comment sections or on social media. Please joining me today to discuss some EU details, as is the best region in the world. Let's just keep it very clear. It's Dez and Hap. How you boys doing today?
I'm good. I'm ready to tell Hap how little he knows about this game and the scene. So very excited, Milos, actually.
I think you talked about how little I know. Whilst I had the highest prediction percentage, over the course of the season, whilst you were down there somewhere like 20% at the end or something. I don't know.
Hap, you base all of your predictions on whether trucks run into weather poles and whether or not it's raining. So
yes,
we'll chalk it up
was
to
I
luck.
right? Was I right? Was I right? I was right. So don't question the method.
It's ill-informed.
Dez is the person and is the reason why Theme Park is no longer in the map pool officially. Just saying it on here for everybody watching at home. Though, let's talk about our subject for today. It's about Vitality, right? They've gone through so many roster changes over the past couple of years, from the Paris Major to today, all the way in 2018. And now they're on a second refurbishment. Shinka, P4, and Cactus are stepping in with Bibu and Rise, forming a French-speaking roster again. Is this actually going to help them bounce back somewhere or into the top 4 in 2020? Yay or nay? Let's see who says what. Ready? Hajime!
I'll take this one first, given I said yes. So to me, absolutely. I mean, let's be real about this. The star-studded roster of 2020 didn't live up to the grand expectations for Vitality, so no one's really surprised to see changes like this coming in. That old roster had everything: experience, confidence, ability, but something never really quite worked, much like Hap's argument in about 40 seconds' time. This new French-dominated lineup has some really impressive names, with Cactus from Penta, P4 and Shinka from Tempera, and Bibu and Rise retaining their spot on the roster. Now, we can't say for certain that this is going to be a successful change for Vitality, but changes were necessary, and I believe this is a huge step in the right direction. I'm a P4 fanboy, and think a change of scenery could really let him shine alongside the experience of the other players on the team. Is it enough to bounce back? You're going to have to watch EUL 2021 to find out.
Vitality, yes we can, is their motto, but you don't seem to agree at 100% for that, Hap.
No, I definitely don't. And we could just start the 45 seconds straight away, because there's no need to go around it. It's been a while since they actually have been at the top half of the actual leaderboards, and yes, changes that happen every now and so often. But right now, you saw Vitality just a default win away from being relegated, basically merging with Tempera, who has been close to relegation as well for the longest amount of time. So something did massively have to change up, and yes, they did. They are going to a French-speaking roster, which could be a revitalization of that roster. But I just don't expect him to go to the top half of that leaderboard straight away. There's just so many strong teams still out there. They'll need some time to adapt. They need some time to get ready. And I just don't think that it's going to be a starstruck straight away.
Fair enough. So, Hap, Dez, your points are through. I want to hear what everybody has to say about this down in the comment section. Also, if you have any ideas for future topics you'd like us to quickfire here between us, let us know down below. Until then, make sure to be watching EU League 2021 season. We'll see you in the next episode of Friendly Fire.